Are you ready to make some serious cash? Well, buckle up and get ready as we dive into the world of live stream day trading. In my daily live shows, you'll discover the tips and the tricks that successful traders use to make a killing in the market. And you'll also get to witness firsthand every single trade that I take as it happens. So for today, here's my itinerary. First, we're going to dive right into pre-market and we're going to watch the scanners for stocks that are gapping up. If something looks good, I'll talk about it and possibly trade it so you can see my strategy in action. And then at 9:20 Eastern time, I'll start the main show. And at that point, I'll break down the stocks on my watch list with some good old-fashioned technical analysis. And be sure to stick around because after the bell rings, I'll be actively trading the best low float, high volume stocks of the morning. So hit that like button and let's go. Good morning. Check. Yep, my mic's working. Little technical difficulties this morning. I couldn't get the stream to work, so we finally got her working here. I was trying to trade at the same time. BFRG is popping up on the scanner. We have some momentum this morning. BFRG with a little bit of news, and it's moving up. I traded it down here as we were breaking out here, and then I also traded it here on a pullback and sold it up into this push here. So right now, I'm not sure where my next trade would be as we make a move up towards $7, but I'm already up 40 bucks on it, and I'm going to wait for something good, and I'll let you know. But BFRG. I'm buying here off of that 650 support. Now I'm going to get back out. I wanted to see it go quicker, so I'll get back to you when I see a better trade. Okay, I got in on that drop. And I might add to it if we come down a little bit further. Down towards $6. There's my add spot there. I'm selling half just to bring my cost basis down. I'm buying this off the volume weighted average price and also off of the EMA. We have a high of $6.75. And I'm selling there for the first 1 minute candle to make a new high. Could be a spot to add, but I'm not sure, so I didn't. Bought the pullback to 634. Looking up at 675. But we got to get over 650 here. Yeah, I'm going to get back out. Didn't give me the look I wanted, so we'll wait a little bit here so we pull back. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to break 650. I don't know that I trust a break of 648 like that, so I'm going to wait just a little bit. Because we were looking for a 1 minute higher low and higher high, but we only broke it by 1 penny. I don't consider that a higher high. I consider that a rejection off of 650. So that is the line in the sand. And we have this 5 minute candle closing in about 30 seconds. That is the 5 minute candle. If we break 606, then 5 minute consolidation will be underway. I'm going to take a shot at this, so I'm in it at 638. I'm going to sell it right there at 650. Nice breakthrough 650. I'm going to add back to this at 646. There's a nice move. Back test of 650, looking through for the high. I might have sold a little premature there. I'm going to get back in for the break through the high. Yeah, in a little high. Filled a little too high on that. Looking up towards $7. Exiting there as that red candle is pulling back. So we'll see what happens next. Well, after looking at this further, I decided I'm going to try to get back in this because we are pulling back to the 650 pivot area. So it's a nice pullback. It's bullish. So why not give it a try? I made it at 670. I have to admit I'm feeling a little uncomfortable holding this right now, but I'm forcing myself to do it. I want to see the break of 685 and then move up to $7. Low of this candle is 658, so that's where my stop loss would be. There's the break. Now we'll see if we get the move to 7. Still holding, still uncomfortable, but that's okay. I don't mind being uncomfortable. I'm going to sell that and look for a pullback. So we have a new high up at 693. Oh, my phone is going to start telling me that I have bought and sold a bunch of times. I'm going to turn that down. Okay, so there's that rejection. Maybe we get a better pullback here. EMA coming up to this level. Looking for a higher low on the 1 minute time frame. And anything above 643 is a higher low. So that's what we need to keep this uptrend intact. 693, we got rejected off of 695. BFRG is the only one on the scanner right now, on the Hive Day Momentum Scanner. So declining volume on the pullback. We have a double top at 685. Right now it's a triple top. There's the break. I'm going to buy the dip on that. I'm going to look for the break through $7. I'm going to buy for the break through 7. There's the break. I'm adding on the way up. I'm going to sell 2 of my positions, and the other one, yeah, let's get out of that too. Why not? My fills weren't very good there. I was trying to add on the way up, not getting filled in very good spots. So I think I need to use limit orders. Like put one down here maybe. What a nice breakthrough 7 though. Wow. See, now I'm feeling the FOMO. I want to get in this, but I'll get in it for the breakthrough 750. That wasn't too good. Yeah, the okay, so we have a new 15-minute candle now. I may want to wait and see where we pull back to. 675 would be a good candidate. And I say that, whoa, I'm missing a bunch of my windows here. Here's the 15-minute time frame. So I marked out the high of this previous candle. So it wouldn't be uncommon to see us pull back to that before moving higher. We could do that. So that's one possibility. And that would still keep our 1 minute uptrend intact because we have a 1 minute higher low down here. So anything above 670 is a higher low. Another possible potential bounce area is 693, well, 695. And that's about where that EMA is. That's also close to $7. Or we might just bounce from here. Who knows? Double top at 749. I'm up 71.68 on my day so far. I feel like I haven't traded this one as good as I could have. I'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, I put a limit order in and got filled here, so I'm looking for the breakthrough 750 now. I'm in it at 740. Keeping in mind we might have an equilibrium here. I didn't see that till just now. Get your high, your low, lower high, possibly looking for a higher low. Or we could roll over and get a lower low too. And that would be 5-minute consolidation. That might happen right here. And that's what's happening. I'm going to get out of that.
goes on. I'm done praying for you. As this mic on, have to break the silence, 'cause we're
Buying off of $7. Looking for a quick bounce. And I would hold this, but I'm still looking down at 675, so I'm not sure that I want to hold this. I'm thinking we might drop a little more. I guess I could hold it. I'm risking $8 if I get stopped out. That's about my stop loss area right there, right around 695. Yeah, I'm going to get out. That's my stop area, so I'm going to look down at 675 as a possible entry. So I give back another $10 off the top there.
Should record this. Look at me fly. You are.
Yeah, I just wanted to make mention here that 15-minute candle didn't really do what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to pull back to 675, and it's going to close now in about 15 seconds, so that negates that plan. So I canceled my limit orders I had down here at 675. Getting a little choppy in here, so I'm not sure yet. Maybe we get a breakout here. Looking for a 5-minute higher low. So I'm buying there for anticipating a 5-minute higher low and a higher high. My stop loss will be down here at the low of this candle on the 5-minute, which is $7. Yep, and I'm going to add to it there. So this is a tightening range, high, low, lower, high. Well, it's a double top. It broke by a penny, but this is a choppy stock, so we could break this by a penny and I'd still hold it for a little bit, but my stop loss is right here below 7. There's the break. Ooh, that's too much break. Let's see if it pops back up. Will the bulls buy the dip? There it is. So I didn't sell it yet. I held on to it for a bit. I am going to sell half of that though, just to minimize my loss if it does drop back down. That was a nice dip buy by the bulls. Nope, get out of that. Still green on the day, but barely. So I might stop there so that I actually can start to the day green. So yeah, it's a 15-minute consolidation now. So after losing our 5-minute uptrend. So we'll see what happens next. After we consolidate here for a while, there could be a trade opportunity off of the volume weighted average price down here. I'm going to get rid of this 675 line. And NFTG is hitting the scanners. I'm going to move BFRG over to there, and I'm going to grab NFTG here. Let's see what we got going on. Wow. Volume coming in. I'll buy it at $2 right there. It does have news. I'll add to it off the volume weighted average price. And we'll see if this works. The market overall lately has just not been friendly. It's been pretty rough the last couple of weeks trying to get anything going. But we saw a little bit of momentum yesterday with GFAI and now today with BFRG. So we'll see. Maybe NFTG is the next one to take off. Big red volume candle on that last one. So I don't like that. I'm going to exit half of this, and I'll give it a chance to go here, but it's kind of stalling out on me. Yeah, I'm just not going to play around with that. So down 5. So now I am red on the day a little bit. That's okay. Not that big a deal. I mean, yeah, here we go. So now it's going to take off. Okay, so now I'll jump in it. It's showing me something. If the bulls can continue to show me something, I will continue to get in it. Otherwise, we want to see a break above 222. So that was a nice bounce off the volume weighted average price. We have a falling wedge over here on BFRG. Again, with that high red volume. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I held through the pullback. It's a higher low on the 1 minute. Maybe. We're holding $2. We're holding the VWAP. Got a new 5-minute candle coming up. Coming up against that descending support or resistance here on BFRG. I'm buying against that. I'm just going to exit over here on NFTG, just take the loss on that. It's starting to not look quite as good. So I'm all out right now. I'm going to take a step back here and kind of reevaluate some things. I think BFRG has a chance here to move up. I just didn't like where I got in it. Getting in it here at this resistance, not a good idea. Rather wait for a pullback. So I'm going to do that. And then NFTG, I was looking for this next candle here to be green to break above this high, but when it closed as red, it's like, yeah, I don't know. That looks like it's going to drop. So that's why I got out of that. So I took a couple stabs. It didn't work out for me. We'll try it again if something else comes up. Oh, and good morning, Terry. Sorry, I didn't see you commented there. My comments are back kind of behind me a little bit, so I have to really turn my head around to see them. I hope your morning's going well. Hope you're doing great. And I hope it's no longer raining sideways in Kentucky. So rejecting off of that descending support right now, but it is still a falling wedge, and oftentimes a falling wedge is a reversal pattern. It's more of a channel than a wedge now. It's still kind of a wedge. Gotta love that coffee. I go to bed in about an hour, so I can't have coffee right now. Well, that's good. Yeah, no rain here either. So we've got a 1 minute higher low. You got a higher low, higher low. Do I want to buy a breakout on a higher high? Yeah, I'm going to try it. That's a starter position. If we, so I'm looking up towards the high of 750. Oh, and there's the pullback. I should have waited just for a little bit. Could have got in lower. Well, I don't know. CDLX. It's up at 450. So far, I haven't had much luck on these, but I'll give it a shot. So there's the break above 453. I'll buy the dip. You know, in a market that's hot, when these things pop up like this, it's usually a pretty good thing to trade. But lately, it just hasn't been working. See, now it's pulling back. The volume's starting to die out a little bit. Yeah. 450. I'll give it a chance. Because I don't know. There just aren't a lot of people buying. And so I'm going to go ahead and just get back out of that. Once again, take a step back here. What am I sitting at on the day? So, I'm down $46 on my day so far. That's bad considering I was up 70 at one point. So, okay, I'm going to take a step back. I'll be back after a little bit and go take a little walk here.
goes on. I'm done praying for you. As this mic on, have to break the silence, 'cause words are stronger than all alliance. I let you kiss me if you say you miss me. I just wanna feel alive. So suck it up. If you can't ignore me, I live alive. You should record this. Look at me flying, so satisfying. See you bluffing when you act like nothing. You know better, babe. You know better, babe. You know better. Why you letting down everyone around you? Now something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. You know better. You know better than the life you're wasting. All this time, and you never told me it's not a crime. But did you plan this? You left a stitch mark. Karma is a bitch, and I will never be a victim. Life goes on. I'm done praying for you. Life goes on. I'm done praying for you. No use in doing shit like that. No use in sitting down like that. No use in shutting up like that. You know better, babe. You know better, babe. You know better. Why you letting down everyone around you? Now something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. You know better. You know better than the life you're wasting.
Okay, one last trade pre-market here. Oops. See if I can sell this and get out. There we go. Now I'm out. Okay, not bad. That wasn't bad. So that gets me back to green. So I get to start my day green. Yes. Yes. So that's what I'm talking about. When a stock is breaking out like that and you jump in it, you buy high and sell higher. But I haven't been seeing that. So it's really nice to actually see that happen. Pretty sweet. Okay, so that's it for pre-market for me. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up for the live show coming up in about 5 minutes here. Love that little evil laugh. Happy Tuesday, everybody. The second day of a 4-day trading week. Remember, Good Friday is coming up at the end of this week, so no trading on Friday. So my day started out pretty good, and then it went bad, and now it's back to good. So it looks like I'm going to get to start my day green. I was up 70, and then I was down 40, and now I'm back up. I'm up 1841 so far in the morning. So I hope your morning is going well. Thanks for joining me here today at Eva Trades. The stock market, I was just making mention earlier, the stock market has been a little spotty here the last couple of weeks, and it's made it really just, I don't know, really difficult to get any kind of momentum going. I had a pretty good week the week before this, and even amidst finding stuff, trying to find stuff to trade, I was still able to find my way to some green days there. But last week, of course, I'm playing way too aggressive in a market that's just not hot right now. So we saw some signs yesterday of the market coming back to life a little bit. I'm talking about smaller cap stocks. I know the market overall is up, but as far as the stocks that I trade, the high volume, low float, high momentum stocks, I'm not seeing that kind of momentum. So GFAI yesterday, I didn't trade GFAI because, well, I wasn't expecting what happened. And besides that, I have a schedule where my day does not start in the morning. My day ends in the morning. So that's why I don't trade past probably 7 a.m. ish, because that's about the time I start to go to bed, because I do have a job and I work a night shift. And so I can't really afford to stay up too long during the day. But yeah, I saw it gapping. I saw it halted here yesterday, and I thought nothing of it. I'm like, nah, that doesn't look like something that's going to do anything. And then later on, look what it did. I mean, it just made an incredible move. I'm like, well, maybe we have some momentum coming back into the market. So this morning I was like, well, I'll keep my eyes open. And sure enough, we had the first one of the day was BFRG hitting the scanner just as I was opening up the platform, and I had some problems getting the live stream working this morning, so I wasn't able to give it my full attention until after 5 o'clock. It was right around in this area we were popping up. I think, yeah, this breakout right here, I saw it consolidating at the volume weighted average price down here. That's when it was first hitting the scan. And then it started to break out. So I bought the breakout and made a little bit of money on that. And then I bought this pullback right here and sold up into that push. And I was up about 70 bucks on the stock. And then I proceeded to trade it on the backside of the move as we were pulling back here. And I kept taking trades off of support levels and losing and gave it all back. And so then it's really choppy and just not fun to trade. And I'm getting flustered on that. NFTG pops up on the scan, and it's one of those, high of day momentum scanner, boom, above $2. So it pulls back. I'm buying it at $2, looking for that move higher. Doesn't give it to me. It just consolidates, goes sideways and down. So taking a loss on that one, and that one's not recovering. So I don't really think there's anything here with NFTG. I don't have anything else to put there at the moment. And then CDLX pops up on the scan, same kind of thing. It pops up right here, and I'm like, okay, so I jump in it. And all these trades are pre-market. You'll see these on the YouTube channel. I'll post the video, and you can see them later if you missed the live stream. So yeah, it pops up, but then it just kind of goes sideways and starts to drop. So I get out of that one, and I'm down 20 bucks on that one. So just not seeing the momentum I want to see. So I go out, I take a walk, and then I come back, and it's about time to start the live show here. And I see this popping up. I saw this, and I'm like, man, this looks good. But I'm like, I see the volume coming into it, but no, I'm not going to bite. But then it starts to pop up, and then it does this. And I'm like, oh my God, it's breaking above the highs. So I jump in it real quick twice. It pops up, and next thing I know, I'm up 70 bucks on the stock. That's a $90 move up. And by the time I sell, of course, it's dropping back down, but I'm up $55. So that's, I was down 20. So that's a $75 win. That's not bad. Put me to green on the day. Made me feel so much better going into my day. So I always love to start green, and it's never fun to start red. So I feel like I'm in the driver's seat now. So These are the three stocks I'm watching. Two, really, NFTG, I really don't care too much about. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put CDLX over here and leave this one blank. We can just put like SPY here for now just to watch it, see what it's doing. Okay, so I got to go down here. Just real quick, candle range is about 20 cents. So I'm going to put that there, put that there. It'll select my share size. Boom. We're good to go. So ready to trade that now. All right, so we can break these down real quick. We have 4 minutes to go until the market opens. I hope your morning is going well. If I haven't said hi yet, hi, I'm Josh with Eva Trades. And I love day trading. I mean, I'm not a swing trader. I don't hold long term. I just day trade in and out real quick. A lot of scalp trading. I trade off of support and resistance and chart patterns and watch volume profile. So on the 5 minute time frame, the 1 minute's too choppy. I'm not even going to look at that. But the 5 minute, a little choppy too. Yeah, see, it's even hard to look at that one really. We have that. I don't know where the bottom line is going to be. But on the 15 minute, I was looking for a 15 minute higher low. But then that got choppy. You see this, we had this higher low going for a higher high, couldn't do it, did not break over the high, now pulling back. So could have tightening range. So let's look at the 5 minute for that. It's a little choppy, but you have the high, the low, lower high, looking for a higher low. So that's where I'm at on this one. I'm looking for a higher low on the 5 minute time frame. For an equilibrium breakout, and this could be the higher low. So I could draw my line. If this is a higher low, you can see the tightening range. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell on these choppy stocks. CDLX 5 minute, yeah, looking good. 5 minute uptrend. We want to see a higher low. Anything above this level here is a higher low. That's not really a pullback in a higher low, but I'm going to call it one. It was definitely consolidation before the breakout. We have a pivot there at 457 as a possible area to pull back to. 1 minute time frame. Well, you know, kind of losing the 1 minute uptrend there. That's okay. Volume's dying off. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for consolidation. Look at the high red volume on this 5 minute candle. 1 minute to go till the market opens. So that's it for me right now. I'm going to actually get rid of this line so it's not misleading. So we pulled back to our support. We have a double bottom at 680. Right there's the volume weighted average price. Breaking down, now losing that. So we have a 15 minute lower high and now a lower low, which means further consolidation. That's all you can say about that. That's all that means. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, I don't want to keep that up there. It's QQQ. That's better. All right, the market's open. So good luck in your trading today. Gap and go on CDLX. Look at that. Gap not go. Oh, BFRG. My God, look at that move. Wow. Oh, man. A lot of volume on that candle. I'll buy it. Could get halted. Flattened her out there. So I wonder if we're gonna get halted. I'm getting in this. Uh-oh. Dang it. Oh wait, no, I am. I am in it. Okay. Well, we're halted. I tried to get in before the halt. Somehow I got filled after it got halted. I don't know how that worked, but so I'm in it at $8.05 right at the top. That's not good, but we'll see if we open higher. Wow, what an incredible move on BFRG. All right, we got us some momentum. Nice. Very nice. So we'll be looking at resumption probably at 6:36. Bullfrog AI shares are trading higher after the company announced a worldwide license agreement with Johns Hopkins University. That's for BFRG, Bullfrog. So we're, excuse me. So we're looking for 15-minute consolidation now on CDLX. So we have a couple of stocks here that got halted. AMC and SECO. That's too cheap. But AMC, I'll keep an eye on that. And we have BFLY hitting the scanner. It's kind of ugly. Okay. AMC, so it's a gap down stock. You can see it on the hourly time frame. A lot of resistance up there at around 480-ish area. Coming up against the EMAs. I'm not sure on AMC. 20-cent candle range. Good volume. Well, 17-cent candle range. So BFRG 750 is the resistance, now support. We also have that. So if I'm just looking if we were to pull back after the halt resumption. I wish Thinkorswim would tell us where the resumption will possibly be. I think, excuse me, I think some brokers do that. Just selling CDLX there real quick. Well, Oh, it's got a bit of a spread on it, doesn't it? I'm just going to get back out. I want to focus on BFRG here. So BFRG halt resumption should be any second now. There we go. I'm just going to flatten it right away. That was a pretty big resumption higher. Buying CDLX there off of the volume weighted average price. Okay. Quick scalp trade on BFRG. I'm going to do it again below 850 here. Another quick scalp. So I'm at my daily goal of $50. It's nice to see this momentum. Let's watch AMC on resumption here. It should resume right about now. Big drop. I almost wanted to buy that on AMC, but I'm just not sure. The trick is not to get stuck in a halt going down. Oh, Gaffy. GFAI is hitting the scan again. That same one from yesterday. Got some really wide spreads on it. Oh my God. It's like 25 cents sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. BFRG here. See if we drop down to 8. Quick scalp trade there. Bought it off at $8. Only making a couple dollars at a time. So, okay, there's a drop below 8. Is it going to get halted going down now? That's the question. 763. Boy, I want to buy it there, but I'm just not sure. It might get halted. Look at that. Boy, that was a nice bounce. Wow. I didn't have the stones to do it. Maybe you did. Yeah, some brokers will actually show you the halt levels, and Thinkorswim doesn't do that. So if I could see where the halt levels are at, then that would make me feel a little more comfortable about getting in a stock like down here where it was at. Nice. Nice move. Not bad. Again, though, only making a few dollars at a time. I've got my stop loss really wide on this. Looks good for a move higher, though. SOXS hitting the scan. GFAI is still hitting the scan. GFAI, I'll put that in. Oh, SOXS. Wow, look over here. So you have GFAI and SOXS. Zim. But the problem with GFAI is the spread. Huge spreads. I don't know. Don't really think I want to touch that. So yeah, AMC bouncing off the volume weighted average price. Oh, wow. BFRG. Let's see if we get halted again here.